Hey everyone, I'm Armor Gaming, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a Monster Legends live stream. So, this whole time I was talking and it turns out the mic was off. So, hi everyone, let me repeat what I was saying. Welcome to the live stream. The point of this live stream is to try to get a rank 5 Thalassa. As you can see, I have 24,494 orbs. I have a ton of orbs, almost 25,000. In order to get a rank 5 Warmaster, it costs 19,750 orbs, and hopefully I can do it. Hopefully I have enough monsters to get this rank 5 Thalassa. I've also thought about getting maybe rank 5 Charizard, considering I already have him at rank 4. I would only need to use up 4,350. You know what, I might be able to do both, get a rank 5 Charizard and a rank 5 Thalassa by the end of this live stream if I have those significant monsters. So hopefully. But with that being said, welcome everyone to this live stream. It's going to be pretty long. During the first half, I'm probably just going to auto, so it's also going to be like a ask me anything kind of live stream. So if you want to hear my thoughts on the monsters or just anything else, feel free to do so. But let's just jump right into it. So I have the chat open. Yes, I do. The live stream started. The mic is actually on. So let's enter. And yeah, as you can see, Gortug, I have 1% done because I think I did like 1 or 2 nodes when the Warmasters first started. But I don't really care for that monster. So let's just get into Thalassa. So skip here, enter, and enter. And, oh, let's minimize that. Alright, let's do this. Hey Dark Lord, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good, thank you very much. Congrats on 40k, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I just hatched Thalassa and she has 2 slots open. I mean, that's better than just having 1 slot opened. And just like that, I finished the very first attack. Yeah, these first few floors, they're just gonna fly by. I'm gonna end up with a lot of water cells, which is gonna be pretty awesome. So let's keep going. By the way, for those wondering how much it costs to get a Warmaster, to beat the first floor, it's 800 orbs. To beat the second floor, it's 1,500. And you need to beat the first 2 floors to get a Warmaster. So you're looking at 2,300 orbs. What do you think of the Team Race Dark Monster? Well, I actually have a video on him. I did an analysis before he came out, so you can just watch that video. But honestly, he's not that great of a monster. I love his concept. I love the whole, I'm gonna heal the enemy team, but actually apply reverse healing so I kill the enemy team. I like that concept a lot. I feel like reverse healing is powerful given all the relics that actually heal life. But I just feel like he needs a better mechanic. Like, I like the mechanic, but I feel like in the current meta, it's not that powerful. Let's see. Destroyer 72, I love your channel, thank you very much. Armor, we got 25 laps in the race, so did we, and we're stopping at 25. We're not going to 50 like we usually do. Let me see. Your opinions on Babari. So, I like Babari's effect. I like his trait. The fact that he gives a 50% damage boost at the start of the battle, and you can stack that with a regular 50% damage boost or a double damage boost. I think you can be quite powerful. I think Babari... Oh wait, no, that's not Babari, it's Barbell. Babari, he's the Thunder one. The immunity to torture. I like him. I want to get one, but I don't think he's as good as the other Warmasters to start with. But, like, considering the Megaton monsters are pretty powerful in the game, I think having a Babari that makes your team immune to torture, and then having a Megaton monster which gets all the attacks towards it, I think that can be helpful because, you know, to kill Megaton monsters, just adding torture effects, it's one of the easiest ways to do it. Fight. Auto. Armor, I have a level 100 Thalassa, and I'm running 3 team speed on her because she is not that good at 100, but looking to get her at 105. Yeah, if you're planning on getting her, you should definitely rank her up. Thalassa's a Warmaster that she's undisputably the best monster, I would say, in the game once she's ranked up. Once you have all of her skills group 4 skills, one you can utilize, some of her, like, removes positive effects and trait disables and gets an extra turn. Once you get those, you're going to be good to go. She's phenomenal. You do need to get her ranked up. If we're talking unranked, I would say there's other Warmasters I would get before Thalassa. That's why I have a Necromancer, I have a Ragnarok, I have an Elvira. Let's see, Kihaku or Thetis? I would say Kihaku. What is the best ranked up Warmaster? Just answer that. Armor, I come to think that Copycat is better than Kihaku. I mean, Copycat basically has Kihaku skills and Voltic skills and Ruby skills, so I mean, they're different monsters, right? Kihaku's water, Copycat is thunder. Dark Lord got Thalassa 1 week ago. Good job. Pickle Man loves my channel too. Thank you. Oh shoot. The chat just scrolled down automatically. Do you have any tips to rank up Thalassa to get Orbs and also to rank up all water monsters? Well, to get Thalassa and Orbs, it's very simple. You only ever buy Orbs during a happy hour. I don't know if there's one right now. Here, let me check. Yeah, so you would look at the right-hand corner. There'd be a happy hour. You can buy Orbs at a 50% discount. So for 42 gems, you actually get 110 Orbs. So every time there's a happy hour, you should just purchase Orbs. And that's how you get Orbs to get any Warmaster you want. And specifically, if you do the Thalassa dungeon, you'll get a bunch of water Orbs so you can rank up other water monsters. Is Warmaster Barbell good? He's pretty good if you rank him up. He has the Total Blind. I think he can trade Disable as well. But at level 100, I would say there's other War Masters you can go for. We got 18 laps. Oh, at least you get a rank 2 new monster. Who are the 3 best War Masters in your opinion? See, that's hard to answer because it depends if we're talking unranked, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, rank 4. I think I need to probably make a video for my opinion on the different ranks. Because depending on how many orbs you have, that could influence who you want to go for. It also depends like what monsters you have already. Like, what element are you missing in specifically? Would you be willing to make a video on how to lay out habitats in the game, where to place them, and how to get the most gold possible? I would, although, to be honest, I don't even have my gold maximized right now. Like, I don't even have my boosts active right now. But, you know, I think it's pretty simple in the sense that you get as many legendary habitats together, you cluster as many earth legendary monsters together, as many water legendaries together. Just cluster the same elements together and apply those boosts to get a 40% gold boost. Who's the worst and best Warmaster? Worst is tough for me. So when I think of worst, I think of who's the last monster I'm going to be going for, the last Warmaster. And for the most part, I kind of go by their traits because I think their traits make the Warmasters really phenomenal. And right now, I don't plan on getting a Barbell anytime soon. I don't plan on getting a Gortok anytime soon, and I don't plan on getting a Zara anytime soon. And I like Zara's trait a lot. I feel like the status cast immunity to torture really helps. I feel like the 50% extra life really helps. But yeah, I just don't plan on getting them anytime soon. Let's see. Armor, are you gonna battle us later on in this stream? Oh no, this stream is probably gonna take like an hour, 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours. I don't think I can do a friendly live stream today. Fight. Here, I need to change my team. I can put a water attacker. I don't know why I'm using these 3 deniers. Are you going to do future live streams? Yeah, the Fight Me live streams, I'm definitely going to do more of those. I don't know about... I'm going to try to, like, once a week in the month of July, but July is pretty busy for me. But I'll try to do it once, and then I think once we get to August and the next month, I'll be a lot more free to be able to do those, at least during the weekends. But yeah, those are a ton of fun. Those are like, it's the best time to interact with you guys. So I definitely want to do a lot more of those. Here, let me change. I don't need Thalassa. I need you. And I need to make you an attacker. Here, can I give you a Jakugan sword? Yes, I can. Equipped that and give him some level 7 strength. Or just 1. And a level 6. I guess we'll do that for now. And fight. Awesome. Let's see. Varna plus Cabin Fish is a good combo. You can freeze, stun, and then freeze again. Do you like my team? It's Isofix, General, Thetis, and Glitch. Depends on your level. That's a pretty good team. Exit out. You should only do videos on events, but more on how to rank up and updates and all of your ancient tips. It would be lovely for new players and also already good ones. How can I grow lots of food at a level 72? Plant Black Lotus Shoots? It all depends on how much money you have, really. Armor, do I know what the next erase is gonna be? The next event after this? I actually don't know. I haven't checked the weekly calendar, but if you check the weekly calendar, I'm pretty sure it will tell you. Do you think Kane is gonna come back to buy? Like, for money? I think the elite monsters are always gonna be available for money. Is Brutalis, Wormlad, and Sunblast a good defense team for Legendary 4? So Brutalis has Taunt trait, Wormlad can't get hit with area skills, and Sunblast, it's a pretty good team. But I mean, you'll be able to tell if you're winning or not. The thing about defense, and I've told this to people all the time, it's like there's really no defense you can put that someone can't counter. It's easy enough to counter any team. like, for example, your Sunblast, Wormlad, Corella team, that you could just bring a Charmless or Voltic, and they can just attack over and over and over again. But yeah, it's like, just put something on defense. Hopefully it works. If it doesn't, just know that just about anything and everything is counterable. Are Warmaster stronger than Nemesis? 100% they are. For sure they are. For sure. What happened to Titan Invasion? They just stopped doing the event. I don't know. Who remembers the Titan Invasion event? And did you like it? Let me know in the comments. Because I personally really liked it. I think it was a fun way to try to get more points in your team. But I feel like maybe a lot of people didn't like it. They felt that it was very repetitive. And I mean, like, just about every event is repetitive, right? The mazes, you log in every 4 hours. Progressive events every 8 hours. Every event is pretty repetitive. But I actually enjoyed the Titan Invasion. Alright, let's go down. Eric's saying that Zara... Simon left the chat. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, Armor, what monster did you use to get a 120 Charizard? Whoever I had. I don't know. I can check after this. After I finish the first floor. But, like... I think a lot of time people think you need specific monsters to beat a Warmaster dungeon. Honestly, just do whatever you have. Just use that. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Now we can switch relics around and runes around, so it's a lot easier, I think. But yeah, just do whatever you have. Good morning, you beautiful people. Good morning to you, Trig. Would you consider Vodunoi a good support monster? He's a support monster. Is he good? Off the top of my head, I don't really remember anything about him. Let's see. I got maze coins for some reason. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of maze coins. I thought there was another Master of Paths event, but I can't seem to find anything on it. Let's see. Scrolling back up. Scrolling back up. Let's see. Scrolling back up. Should I do Mephisto with Marquise with Bell Breath? For offense or for defense? You could always try it out. Anytime someone asks me about a team suggestion, my #1 answer is going to be try it out yourself. Go into PvP, put on the team. If you're winning, then it's a good team. If you're not winning, then just try changing something up. Alright, let's scroll down. Next week is MOP with a Nemesis. You can vote. I think the voting cycle is over, so I'm curious to see what Nemesis monster actually won. But yeah, there's going to be a Master of Paths where you can end up with a Nemesis. So we'll see how that is. Is Fatid still good? I personally like Fatid. He's a nature revival monster. So, you know, anytime there's a revival monster, especially for Team Wars, that could come in handy. That could mean the difference between getting 3 coins or 2 coins or even 1 coin. Armor, can I get Thalassa with Hukuai, Kihaku, and General Thetis? You can try. I don't know. This is my first time doing the dungeon, so I don't know how difficult they are. I don't know how easy they are. I don't know anything. Oh, maybe I should actually fight this one since it's like the boss battle. Alright, let's see. So, when am I going to get a churn in? Griffin Thunder. Ice Trap, Oblation Trap. Okay, so, I'm going to do their immune to freeze. I'm going to do a boost. I'm frozen. I'm going to do a possession. Do I have my possession skill? Applies possession to one enemy. Applies drowned. Well, this will at least kill Griffin and apply drowned. Chikugan Sword kicks in. Thalassa might... I don't think the drown will kill her, so I gotta deal extra damage. So now Thalassa's dead. I'll do Icy Leech. I'll do Trade Disable. I'll do this to remove all those positive effects. I'll heal my life. I'll do a recharge. Honestly, I'll auto this. Alright, let's see. Yeah, they should get it back. I like Titan Invasion. It was so much fun. Me and yes. Let's see. How do I rank up my light monster? How do I rank up my light monsters ranked up? Buy their cells during Monster Cell Week. Request cells from teammates. Use elemental cells. Use Elementium to rank up your monsters. How much does the 3rd floor cost? I am glad you asked. The 3rd floor cost... There's 30 nodes. Each cost 80. So it costs 2,400. 2,400 orbs to beat the 2nd floor. I mean, to beat the 3rd floor. Alright, really quickly, let me see what monsters I have for Charizard's dungeon. Let's see. I have... oh, I don't want to unlock... Oh, but I have a Ruby, so it was easy for me. I have a rank 5 Ruby, so it was easy to clear all the floors. Okay, back to this. Floor number 2. What do you think of the $100 chest? Oh, so I think I mentioned this in a previous video. These $100 packs are actually pretty good. Like, this Hell Good Impact for $50 is pretty good. You get a rank 3 and 3 level 10 runes. But Old Nair. See, the gems for 3,400, you get 3,400 for $100. That's really good considering if you check out just the gems, for $50 you get 1,700 gems. So the fact that you get double that for double the money, you're basically getting 2 free level 10 runes and a free monster. I think if it was someone other than Olnair, it'd be better. But like even the master pack is really good, in my personal opinion. I still want to recommend buying it just because I don't spend money in the game, but it is a good offer. Let's see. Back to Thalassa. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Alright, let us continue. Let's see. I really like the Titan Invasion because it was a combination of everything in the game. Only participated on the Isofex one. Let's see. Scroll. Oh man, I hate... So sometimes when I'm answering questions, the chat just drops all the way down to the bottom, so I lose my place. So sometimes you guys are just gonna have to ask me again. So I'm not trying to ignore any questions. It just happens sometimes. Alright, fight. Let's see, I read this. Heyman. Yeah, we're on the topic of Titan Invasions. $100 chest, I talked about that. Alright, so I think we're here. For me, the real problem are runes. I don't have good runes enough to beat the Warmasters. So for runes, that's just something that's going to take a while. Use the 1-1-1 rune crafting method. Make sure to do the rune dungeons. Get your runes from there. In the team workshop, I would get the level 7 runes, the 7 to 10. That way you can be a little more competitive with level 7 runes. But some of those things are just going to take time. The maze, if I want to get a legendary in the maze, how do I get more coins? I am a free-to-play player. So the mazes, all you have to do is log in every 4 hours and do the 6 different tasks. Collecting gold, collecting food, feeding a monster, breeding a monster, hatching a monster, doing PvP. You'll get 225 maze coins every 4 hours. So you can do the math. If you log in 5 times a day, that's 225 times 5. If you log in 4 times a day, that's 225 times 4. That's 900 maze coins. So you can just do the math and you can calculate how many maze coins you'll end up with by the end of the event. Alright, let's see. Fight. Auto. Hi, Armor. Finally made it to the stream. Welcome, Kim. What do you think of Alex Bone? I like Alex Bone. I remember when he first came out. So if you look at his skills group 1, there's actually a skill named after me. And Alex Bone is cool because his skills are all named after players in the community. So that's pretty awesome. I think he's kind of lost usability. It's cool that he has 2 evasion skills. It's cool that he has AoE stun. But yeah, I feel like he's kind of lost usability. Hey, how's it going? Is Holter's Bodyguard any good? He's actually pretty good. I think he's worth ranking up. Is Ragnarok at 100 good? I think Ragnarok is good simply for his trait, just the random status caster. And then his skill set is really good and diverse. Like, the fact that he has a skill, Death Door, that can take away 75% of HP, just like in the snap of a finger, that's incredible. The fact that he can give your whole team Skill Mirror, he can give your team Damage Mirror and Life Regen. The fact that he has Archangel's Blessing that removes negative effects, grants him self-evasion. He's just a very, very good monster. Alright, let's scroll down. Armor, how good is this team? Level 110 Wormlad, level 100 Ragnarok, and a Dunraw, soon to be Mephisto. That's a pretty good team in my eyes. Are 72-hour challenges ever coming back? So funny enough, we actually recently had a 72-hour challenge. So yeah, they're not as common as they used to be, but I feel like Social Point is definitely going to be releasing them more often. Let's see. Armor, you're like the most cool YouTuber. You read every comment. Thank you. Can I get the Thalassa? Oh, I think I answered that. I accidentally bought a chest. How do you accidentally buy a chest? Don't you need to confirm it? Which chest did you buy? Do you know what the rank 1 skill is for Ragnarok? Oh, the rank 1 skill for Ragnarok is the churn transfer skill, which I think he definitely needs to be competitive because he also has anticipation. So even if he's not even if he can't kill the enemy monster, if you're attacking a monster with extra churn skills, your anticipation will kick in and then you can churn transfer to either your denier or your attacker. So definitely worth ranking up Ragnarok to rank 1. The vote is over. Yeah. Anyone else get Maze Path yesterday for the warrior? Yeah, actually, I didn't even try, but I came 5 nodes away from getting them. So pretty cool. I got a lot of his cells and I got, I think, 2 silver chests and a bronze chest. Let's see. Scrolling down, the first path is going to be Egg Eater. How do I rank up light monsters? Answer that. Alex Bone, answer that. Scrolling down, should I do Panikin farms for getting lots of gold even at level 72? You should always do Panikin farms in my personal opinion and then you slowly start replacing the Pandakin farms with legendary monsters and legendary farms. But Pandakin farms all the way, and the more you log in, the more you collect, it's actually better for you, because those Pandakin farms, they fill up really, really fast, especially if you have the fire boost and the nature boost to supplement how much gold you make per minute or whatever it is. Let's see. Scrolling down. Hey Jeffrey, how's it going? What are the best Warmasters at level 100? At level 100, I would recommend you go for a Necromancer. I really like Necromancer. He was my first Warmaster. Go after the traits. Look at the traits that really appeal to you. I like Necromancer because he gives your team immunity to possession, and he has anticipation. I like Ragnarok because it's a random status caster with anticipation. I like Elvira because it's evasion to your whole team, although I will say that with the more and more monsters being released, they can remove positive effects. The team evasion isn't that powerful. I like Remtar a lot for the skill mirror, but even that, like, with being able to remove positive effects, even that's losing a lot of usability, but I still think they're good. So, for level 100 Warmasters, look at their traits, especially look at what you're having difficulties with, look at what element you're lacking, and that's how you decide what you need specifically for you. Let's see. Myrak, Marquise, and Rossi God. Myrak Denier, Marquise Attacker / Anti Extra Turn, and Rossi God to turn transfer. Yeah, it's a good team. I like it. Let's see. I think Gortok is one of the best attackers in the game fully ranked. What do you think? I think any monster that isn't immune to control skills is pretty darn good. And then the cool thing about Gortok is that he even makes your team immune to stun. So you have a monster that can't be controlled. He can make the team immune to stun. I believe he has an extra turn skill that can clear negative effects. So yeah, Gortok is honestly really, really good. I just personally don't recommend him, considering if you can get any monster ranked up of the Warmasters, I think number 1 you should get Thalassa. And then you should honestly probably invest in a Charizard or something. So that's why I don't recommend Gortok to people, but yeah, he is actually a really good monster. Do you prefer Grumpix or Bella for a light attacker? I think they're both very good. So I actually don't have any experience with Grumpix. I haven't been able to use them. So Bella is currently my go-to. I like that she has a strong 75 damage skill. I like her AoE Sunburn. But yeah, even then, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Bella. So I don't know, I'd have to look at Grumpix. Let's see, I accidentally bought a chest, but I got a Baltasar, and I use him for an attacker. Ooh, a Baltasar. Is the race monster worth it? He doesn't appear to be that good. I'll just say that. Who knows if in the future they'll release a relic that really works with him, or they introduce a monster that can work really great with him. But he doesn't appear to be that great. The best water attacker? Oh, definitely Gorg. Like, hands down. Gorg is phenomenal. Let's see. What about Voltic and Warmaster Thalassa because of their double trait? That could work. You just got to be careful for anticipation. Definitely got to be careful for anticipation. So I guess I'll answer this. Can you get Thalassa using Hukuai, Kihaku, and General Thetis? I really don't know. It depends on your runes. It depends on your relics. It depends on everything. It depends what rank they are. Because, to be the second floor, you need ranked up monsters, right? That's the limitation? Let me see. Yeah, you need rank 1. So if they're all rank 1, you need to at least beat the second floor. So, possibly. The cool thing about watching this live stream is that you can literally see every single node, every single monster I'm facing, what are the conditions. So you can kind of plan for that. How did you get a rank 5 Ruby? So I bought Ruby for $30, and then I used all of my Elementium to rank her up. So her and Sammy, that's what I use my Elementium for. I've never used Elementium like on a regular monster. What do you think about the new monster? The team race? I'm not a big fan of it. I love the mechanic, but I'm not a big fan of the monster itself. Let's see. Is the Fire Warmaster good? I'm gonna get him tomorrow. I think if you rank him up, he can be a lot better. He's super fast. He has Total Blind. I believe he has Trait Disable. His trait gives everyone a damage boost, but he's not one of the ones I would recommend getting first. How do you get cells from the breeding key? How can I get cells from breeding key monsters? I don't think you can at the moment. Soldier Point hasn't made that possible. I believe. I think you can trade, right? If they're not elite monsters, you can trade them. I was so close to getting Thalassa. I need to do 2 more battles, but I didn't have enough orbs. We'll just wait for 2 more happy hours and you'll be able to get Thalassa. Is this a good team? Pierside, Fatid, and Myrak. Yeah, I'm assuming Pierside is your all speed and Myrek is your team speed. It seems like a good team to me. I mean, Pierside is just like such a powerful deny monster. She's just so incredible. I can't believe they allowed her to exist. A monster that can activate cooldowns and do death countdown, and also AoE possess, is ridiculously powerful. I don't even have her. Let's see. Scrolling down. Fight. How much does the stage 2 cost? So to get a rank 2 monster, you need a total of 8,200 orbs. 8,200. That is quite a bit. How long did it take you to collect 25,000 orbs? Well, I've been pretty much saving. Oh gosh, I don't know. I've pretty much been saving since orbs came out. I do have a rank 4 Charizard though. And rank 4 Charizard, that costs 15,000 orbs. So considering I have 25,000 and I've used up 15, that's 40,000 orbs I've had. I do have a rank 2 Necromancer as well. Rank 2 Necromancer, that's 4,700 orbs. No, a rank 2 is 8,200. I have an unranked Elvira. I have an unranked Remtar. I should add up how much orbs I've had in the total game. Because when I added up, I've actually had quite a bit. Even my baby count. I think my baby count has 18,000 orbs. And that one is completely free to play. I have Necromancer, I have Charizard, I have Remtar, I have Elvira. Is Necromancer good at rank 1? I like Necromancer unranked. I think he becomes phenomenal when you get his revival skill though. Your ally revival skill. Let's see. I beat the second floor of Thalassa with just a rank 2 Gorg. Oh really? Just with one monster? Dang. Armor, how are you going to get rank 5 Thalassa if you need rank 5 monsters? See, I thought so. Do you really? I'm not going to be able to get rank 5 Thalassa then. I'll get a rank 4 Thalassa. That's fine. That's what I was thinking. When I made the thumbnail, I'm like, wait a minute. I don't even think if I can make it past the last floor. The floor 6. We'll see. We'll see what happens. If anything, I'll just go for Charizard. Ooh, we're almost there. What's your favorite monsters to play with? My favorite monsters to play with at the moment, I really enjoy Wormlad. I'm having so much fun with Wormlad. So right now, I enjoy him a lot. I'm loving Rossigod because Wormlad is so cool. The fact that he can give himself evasion for 2 turns. He has a crazy AoE dark-based skill that applies Sunburn and Curse. 2 extra turn skills. He can't get hit with AoE skills. And then Rossigod just resets his cooldown so he can use his extra turn skills again. I'm really having a blast with him. Will there be a no fee rune unequipped in the near future? Only Social Point if they ever decide that. Who knows? Let's see. I love your videos. Keep up the work. Oh, thank you. Nice stream. Breathtaking. Thank you. Is this dungeon out right now for everyone? Yes, it is. It's only out for like 15 more hours. Is Varna good? I don't think Varna's that good anymore. Yeah, I don't think so. Fight auto. Scrolling back up. Scrolling back up. Oh. I got Prince Charms today. Awesome. Oh, wait, man, I missed so many comments. Hey, SHIRO, how's it going? Okay, scrolling back up. I think we're here. It's going to take 2 hours or 3 hours for a 130 Thalassa. It's going to take a while, huh? For sure it is. For sure it is. Alright. Unlock. Okay, we are on the final one of the second floor. So we'll auto it and hopefully auto can win. If not, I'll get in the game. Alright, auto. Alright, where are we at? I still see SHIRO. So, oh man, I'm so behind. Alright, so we'll start here. So I think the Titan invasion stopped because of the Warmasters. It's possible, but at the same time, like, they can still bring it back. Is Fognar? Fognar, I'm assuming? I like Fognar. He has lots of evasion. He has days and blinds. Let's see. It's Mayhem. What? Alright, I got the tenacity shield from a bronze chest. Nice. Awesome. I have yet to get a diamond from a bronze chest. But my only good monster that can hold is Undertaker. Should I replace Stormbeard for my team? My team consists of Demise and Wormlad. Again, just try it out. Swap out Stormbeard for Undertaker. See if you win more battles. If not, then just go back to your old team. Just because you have a relic doesn't mean you need to use it immediately. Let's see. Let's scroll down. You're all breathtaking. Let's see. A nemesis monster seems to be the last monster in the Master of Pets. Yeah, that's what it seems like. What is my favorite monster before level 20? Like, what do you mean? Before I was level 20 or as a baby monster? Hey, SHIRO. Oh, cool. You have the VIP icon now. That's awesome. I think there's one more icon after VIP. I gotta check it out. Why do monsters go red out of nowhere? People say it's anticipation. I thought it was when they had like a DOT or something. Do you have rank 5 water legendaries? No, I don't. So I'm not going to be able to make it. I don't think I do. I honestly, guys, I'm sorry. A lot of times I don't even know what I have. But I don't think I have a rank 5. I think rank 3 is all I have. But maybe I'll work on ranking up a Kihaku or with all these elemental cells, I can definitely rank up someone. Maybe I'll work on my Gorg. Because I think my Gorg is currently rank 1 or unranked, but maybe I can work on getting him rank 5. So armor, what do you think of my attack team? 120 my Iraq, all speed. 100 Elvira with 2 team speed, 1 strength, and Dragor 120. Oh, nice, you got a 120 with 2 strength and 1 speed. Seems good to me. Lots of control, lots of denial, lots of DOTs. Is Charizard good at 100? Yes, Charizard is also good at 100. If anything, because he gives your team true vision, which means you don't miss anything. Oh, my monster is red. Yeah, it's not anticipation, that's for sure. But anyhow, what are they saying? Oh, if anything, because true vision to your whole team. Also, he also gives your team what is it? Cooldown protection. So if you're facing a super fast team that can activate cooldowns activated, that won't touch you. Is Flameon good? Yes, Flameon is pretty good. Let's see. I did not see your name in Skills Group 1 for Alex Bone. I believe it is. It's Eric's Armor. Check it out. What rank 5? Yeah, that was asked. I don't think I have anyone. What do you think of Alcanine 110, Fatted 120, Wormlad 110? Seems good to me. Hey, Seuss, how's it going? Is the warrior a good monster? I would say not really. But I would say considering how many times they've done a warrior path, I feel like most players are probably going to have the warrior. Like, that's going to be one of their first rank 5 monsters. Patreon or Barakor, I have a soft spot for Barakor. He was my go-to attacker for the longest time, so I love Barakor. Ooh, Grumpix has a mechanical hater as a trait. That's awesome. That's super powerful. He can kill the whole mechanical book. My team did 50 laps. Good job to you. Let's see. Makugan, Jazzstar, and Cloud attack your team. Makugan, Jazzstar, deny. Makugan attack. Cloud turn transfer. Yeah, seems good to me. How to tell you're behind times of Monster Legends. Let's see. X. Unlock. Is Ruby still the best deny? Ragnarok, best Warmaster. What are going to be the 4 monsters for the Master of Paths? I'm not sure who they are. I just know the last one. I think, well, people voted, right? So whoever got the most votes. Let's see. I think the Titan Invasion stopped because of Warmasters. Armor. My rec is OP. I have her. My rec is really, really good. And then if you partner up my rec with a taunt monster, a mega taunt monster, and she happens to land like a photophobic shield or a legendary phobic shield, like it just works wonders. Or even evasion. Let's see. What do you think of Oldnair's resurrection skill? I forgot what it does. Is that the suicidal one? Is that where she gives up her life to bring up an ally? Like, I wish she could just revive without doing that, but I think she can also hold a revival essence, if I'm not mistaken, right? For the 1-1-1 rune crafting method, do you think it's also worth it to do with level 7, 8, 9 runes? I mean, you might lose good runes. I still do it. So, again, 25% of the time, it'll upgrade. So, if you had 4 level 7 runes, you could fuse those 4 level 7 runes into 1 level 8 rune, or you could just do the 1-1 method with each of those runes, and statistically speaking, at least one of those will upgrade. So worst case scenario, you should end up with like 3 level 6 and 1 level 8, which is still better than giving up all your force for a level, all your 4 level 7 runes for level 8s. But at the end of the day, you have to be willing to take the risk. But I think in the long run, it's better. Here, let's auto this. Scrolling down. Is Amigbo good? I really like Amigbo. He's been my go-to monster. He's great. He has a strong 75 damage skill. He can trade disable. He has AoE possession. He has single possession. He has single trade disable. He has a really great team skill that can do stam regen and increased accuracy. Maybe life regen. But I mean, just the stam regen I love. Here, let me see. What is it called? Let's auto this real quick. This one right here. Removes negative effects, which is definitely needed in the game. Precision, damage boost, stam regen. Yeah, it's great skill. Let's see. Can you rank up Warmasters using Elementium? No, you cannot. The only way to rank up Warmasters is by using their cells. Let's see. Will you save? Will you save on your channel this live stream? Yeah, once this live stream is over, it'll get published to the channel. Let's see. Is the Magic Warmaster good at 100? Yes, he is. What do you think about the task issue on iOS? It's so annoying. What task issue? Is the team race monster good with Itsunami reverse healing skill? So Itsunami does have a reverse healing skill. It applies to the whole team, like the enemies and your allies. And yeah, I guess. But she's what, like a team speed holder? So she'd have to go before your Dr. Maryhausen. I don't know. I just wish he could do like reverse healing and heal, like 2-in-1 or something. Or if he had a trait that can apply reverse healing at the start of the battle, that'd be cool. Which of the mountain monster do you like the most? Which mountain monster? Let's see. I like Copperbeard. I think he's a mountain monster. I like Copperbeard. I have lots of cells right now, but I don't know what to get. Should I craft Reptile, Demise, or the Warrior? I would probably say Demise from those three. Alright, let's go down. Here. Some of these I might have to answer later. Oh, shoot. Anyhow, just came to say, hey, going to be up now. Need to wake up. P.S. Baby coming any second now. Ooh, Jeffrey, that's exciting. That's so exciting. Man, congratulations again. Let's see. Armor. Wang Zhao Progressive Island is coming. Oh, cool, dude. Wang Zhao's such a great monster. His stamina control is incredible. So incredible. Let's see. Mephisto looks more like a cat than a dog. What runes should I use on Voltix? Speed and stamina? Strength and stamina? Team runes. You want to give him speed, stamina, and strength. Although if you have a churn transfer monster, or if you can protect him with evasion or something, you can even do 2 stamina, 1 strength. You can even do team speed, stamina, strength. How good is Fatid? I like Fatid just because he can revive. He's a reviver monster in the nature category. Let's see. Hello Armor, is 5 legendaries good for level 34? I think so. Yeah. What was my first legendary? My first legendary was a Nabotis. Scrolling down. X defense team. Warmaster Zara, Flameron, and Zimyaya. 60k orbs. So what's 60k orbs? Fight. Auto. Do I have any rank 5 water legendaries? I don't think I do. Hey Armor, do you like my multiplayer attack team? Rank 1 Helguden. Dude, Helguden is great. Rank 2 Wormlad. So 2 dodge area monsters. See, the enemy's not going to be denying you. And Mephisto. Yeah, I think that's a great team. What is the worst Nemesis monster? The worst Nemesis monster. Oh man, I haven't thought about Nemesis in a while. Who's the worst of the bunch? So when I think Nemesis monsters, obviously best always come to mind, and that's Sammy, that's Ruby. Who's the worst though? I don't know. I'd have to look at the whole list of Nemesis monsters because I honestly do not know off the top of my head. What is the best use for the golden war coins since they removed Talonay and Dracor from the VIP war chest? I would say buying the category chests. Oh shoot, what's going on? What happened? Okay, thank you, Amiibo. Yeah, the category chests. That's what you should do. That's what you should buy war medals for, or just save them until something good pops up. Let's see. How do you get orbs? Buy them during happy hour. At the end of the multiplayer season. Bam. At the end of the multiplayer season, depending what league you're in, you'll get orbs. So if I stay over 5.5, I'll get 300 orbs. Yeah, that's how you do that. So we started with 24,000 orbs. We're already down to 20,000. So onwards we go. We are barely on the 3rd floor. Shoot, I might not even be able to get a rank 4 Thalassa, to be honest. I don't know if I have rank 4 water monsters. This might be a fail of a live stream, and I might have to continue after I rank up Gorg or Meegbo or someone else. Let's see. Are the chests that guarantee certain legendaries good? Which ones? Let's see. Which Warmaster is good and ranked? So just look after the traits. I see Necromancer, Charizard, Remtar, Ragnarok, Elvira. I think those 5 would be the ones I would recommend first. Here, I'm going to scroll all the way down. So if I ignore a question, feel free to ask again, because I'm going to try to catch up on the chat. So now I can be with you guys. Armor, am I the only person who finds the warrior annoying? Nope. I don't think so. What do you mean by annoying? Like, to battle him, or just the fact that he pops up all the time? Let's see. Dylan, I seriously love your videos, bro. Oh, thank you very much. Is your Gerst good for level 24? I think if you're level 24 and you have any legendary, that's a good sign. Let's see. I bought a relic chest in the team shop and got a healing mask. Is it good? Yeah, healing mask is good. Healing mask is really good. I only have 120 Elementium. Would it be worth it to get Ruby to rank 1? Yes, I think no, not anymore. I think if you're planning to rank up Ruby, you want to rank up Ruby to the point that you get the Ruby Explosion skill, which I don't think you get at rank 1 anymore. Let's see. Flameon or Gregor's, and why? Gregor, off the top of my head, I don't know. I just know that Flameon, given the fact that it has an artifact trait, that makes him really usable. Especially if you're not fighting someone that can do cooldowns activated, the fact that you can't get denied, that gives him a competitive advantage. What runes are good for Wasper? Just check out my video on Wasper. But off the top of my head, I would say Strength, because Wasper is an attacker. Armor, do you think Wormlad will come in a chest for gems anytime soon? I don't think the elite monsters are ever going to be available for chests. Let's see. Man, if only I could auto spin. Scrolling up, scrolling down, scrolling down. Should I buy the Joker cells in Monster Cell Week? Yeah, you should definitely get the Jokers because they're always used in breeding events, and sometimes they do help because they replace a monster you don't have. So I think it's useful for everyone to have a set of the Jokers, and if you could buy all 3 of them for 600 gems, or you just could buy their cells and trade with teammates and get them for a lot cheaper during Monster Cell Week. Let's see. Yeah, the fact that it always pops up. Yeah, I think people are tired of seeing the warrior. Who's the strongest fire monster? Strongest fire monster? Power stats? Rador? Actually, strong Dracor maybe? He's the one that comes to mind. He's pretty powerful. Oh my gosh, that just brought back memories of using Shalinar. I would love using Shalinar. She had a double damage extra turn skill. She had a 60 damage fire-based attack skill. She could apply fire weakness. She had an AoE burning skill. Oh man, I miss Charizard. She was one of the first monsters I gave a level 10 strength rune to. Let's see. What is the best way to get fast legendary monsters for Warmasters? There's honestly no fast way other than like buying it with money. So the best way is just to play all the events that Monster Legends has, or Social Point has, and just get as many legendaries as you can. Get the new competitive legendaries. Like in every maze, if you're a free-to-play player, you can get the legendary monster like at rank 2, maybe rank 3, if you're pretty active. So just get the new monsters. That would be my advice to everyone. Yeah, there is no real fast way other than like spending real money. Armor, I have 50 Wormlad cells. Unfortunately, you can't trade or anything, so you're just going to have to wait until Social Point makes it possible to get the other 80, or the other 30, so you can have 80. You need rank 5 for a rank 4 Thalassa. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. So then I'll probably just get a rank 3 Thalassa, which is still cool, because I've been meaning to get Thalassa, and then I'll just rank up my Gorg, and yeah. I'll rank up my Gorg, and next time the Thalassa dungeon comes around, I'll be able to get rank 4, rank 5. Fight. Let's see. SP keeps using Galante, Junior, and Violet as jokers, but not Galante. I'm pretty sure it's like Galante as a joker. I'm pretty sure. Wang Zhao Progressive Island is coming tomorrow. Oh, is that tomorrow? So once the race ends, it's going to be the Progressive Wang Zhao Island? Is Saika good? Yeah, Saika's pretty good. I have a video for her. Let's see. Aren't you going to rank Wormlad? I'm at 6k trophies because of him. Yeah, I am. He's actually rank 1. So hopefully you guys saw my video unranked. I think he's pretty good as an attacker. I think a lot of players said to use him as a support monster when he's unranked. As an attacker unranked, I thought he was pretty good. I have him at rank 1. So at rank 1, he gets the Dragon Killer skill. So how to kill a dragon. Very powerful. Can automatically kill any dragon monster because of his triple damage. And I'm ranking him to rank 2, I think, as we speak. So pretty soon I'll have him rank 2, and then probably I'll use elemental cells to get him at rank 3. And then rank 4. So yeah, I'm definitely planning to rank him up. Scrolling up. Wang Zhao is an amazing denier. Yes, he is. Corella, Wormlad, who held good. And yeah, that's a good team. Race Monster, is he good? I don't think he's that great. Hey, Gabe. About to flex with a Thalassa. I was hoping I could flex, but I realized I'm probably not even going to be able to get Oliver South to rank her up all the way. So that was a mishap on my part. Let's see. What level did I get my first legendary? I honestly don't remember. That was years ago. Is a rank 0 Gortok good? So unranked Gortok is actually pretty good. So if you make him go second in the turn order, because he can't be denied, he actually has a skill that removes all negative effects from your team. So even if your teammates get denied, he can make it so your team doesn't get denied, which is pretty good. That being said, I still think there's other War Masters that are better than him unranked. Let's see. Would you consider Zim Yaya good? Zim Yaya is pretty good. Why is it in the Unchained Breeding Jokers that Galante isn't a Joker? Well, whenever we have one of these events where it's only 2 monsters, like the Unchained Breeding event, they're only ever going to use 2 Jokers. So one of them is always going to be left out. Let's see. Is Prince Charmless still good in today's meta? I think all extra turn monsters, Voltic, Zyla, Charmless, they're not good anymore. Just because I think when Soldier Point gave out Marquise during a team race and everyone got him at rank 3 or rank 4, I think that just killed Voltic, Zyla, and Charmless. Because anytime there's a race, anytime there's a team war, where Charmless is there, everyone has a Marquise on defense, so you can never use Charmless. So I think all the extra turn monsters just lost usability. Even in PvP, like a lot of monsters have anticipation as well, right? Hukuai has anticipation, Zygar has anticipation, Necromancer has anticipation, Ragnarok has anticipation. Like just about every single element almost has an anticipation monster, so there's no chance to use the extra turn monsters. Let's see, Agursis or Charmless, completely different monsters. One's a tank, one's an attacker. Completely different. Which is better? Which is best? It really depends on the circumstance. Let's see. Armor, who will be in Master of Paths? Also, will you do a sneak peek soon? I can see if there's enough info for a sneak peek, but I don't know if there is. Here, let's scroll up. Fatid. Why do I keep getting questions on Fatid? Oh wow, I lost. I personally like Fatid. Is he good? Well, he's there for reviving, and he can apply bleed and poison. So, he's okay. I like him a lot. Is that why I lost? Because of the skill mirror? Oh, Makosu missed, or is that just forever there? Double skill mirror? Ooh. Here, let's do Icy Leech. Actually, let's do Boost. And let's do Possession. Oh, this kills. Wait, how did I lose if I could OTK everyone? Is Elvira a good first legendary? Yeah, that's good. Let's see. What is my opinion on Kazori? Is he good or not? I remember him being good. Grumpix also has a lot of random torture effects. He's a random torture AoE and an extra turn position. That's awesome. Yeah, Grumpix sounds really good. Is Gelotron still usable in meta? I think definitely. I think any monster that is immune to control is always going to be usable in any meta. I'm a really big question. Where do I find updates and moves for monsters? The wiki doesn't update anymore, and I want to know about events and updates. The best place for updates is to join the Social Point forum. And as for moves, yeah, honestly, the forums, they update all of the upcoming monsters. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna lose. Let's see what happens. Jolt Spear, Jolt Spear. Oh wait, no, I'll win right now. Bam. Awesome. Is Dungeon Master good? Dungeon Master's still good. Can do codons activated, can do blind, total blind. What is the best first Warmaster? I've answered this so many times, guys. There's 5 that I would consider you should get. Elvira, Charizard, Ragnarok, Remtar, and Necromancer. Those would be my 5 go-tos. Is Isofix still good? I mean, he's immune to possession, exclusive possessions too, and he's pretty powerful. He has a soft extra trend skill, so I would say he's still good. Like, I still use him a lot from time to time. Scrolling down. Are you playing on PC? Yes, I am. And if so, what program are you using to play Monster Legends? I am using Mimu, but also keep in mind that even on Windows now, there is a Monster Legends app that you can download. Although I haven't used it myself, so I don't know how good it is. Are they going to make elite monsters for every element? Most likely. Let's see. Is Voltic good? Technically, he's good, but I think in the meta with anticipation being so prevalent, I don't think he's ever really usable anymore. Armor, should I get the Jakugan Sword for Olden or should I get the Reviving Potion for Olden? I would say Uriel's Essence. Get Uriel's Essence. Alright, so we're on floor 4. So, floor number 4. This costs 3,500 orbs. And this is how I get a rank 2 Thalassa. So, onwards we go. This is where I used rank 3 water monsters. So let me see. Do I have any rank 4s? Oh, I do have rank 5 water monsters. However, we're actually going to be ending the live stream after this floor because I actually can't continue. Yeah, I completely forgot that you need rank 4s and 5s to continue. So I'm going to end up with a rank 2 Thalassa. And then, yikes, I'm going to have to rank up Gorg, rank up Kihaku probably. And then we'll be able to get her at rank 3. So this will take longer than I thought. I should have, while I was saving up orbs, I should have been planning by ranking up a water monster. Darn it. Oh, Kane, I forgot Kane was a fire monster. Yeah, Kane's also a really, really, really good fire monster. Should you rank up Kane to 130? Yeah, I think he's definitely a monster worth ranking up. Armor, can I battle? I'm not doing friendly battles today. How does a free-to-play player do the maze? The same as even a pay-to-win player. Log in every 4 hours to do every single thing possible. Do all of the 6 different tasks that'll give you maze coins. Unlock. Let's see. Oh, shoot. Scrolling up. Can I join your Discord? Of course. There should be a link in the description. If I'm not mistaken. Here, let's scroll down. Who's the best elite monster and who's the worst elite monster? I honestly don't know who all the elite monsters are. I would need a list of them. And you also got to keep in mind that all elite monsters are all unique and different, right? Like Dunraw is an elite monster, as is Gorg. 2 completely different monsters. One's an attacker, one gives you dodge, one gives you mega taunt. So just completely different. Is Privateer Morgan good? Privateer Morgan, let me remember. He's a magic attacker, I think? I don't know. I don't remember what he does. But I do remember him. How does one forget that Kane exists? There's just too many monsters, Gabe. Too many monsters. Yeah, because in terms of elite attackers, who is it? It's Wormlad, it's Kane, and it's Gorg? Are those the 3 elite attackers? Because they're all really good. Armor, what VIP should I go for? Honestly, in the current meta, I don't think any of the VIP monsters are really worth it. Like, I would personally stay away from the VIP chest. I don't think using 2,000 war medals is worth it for VIP monsters. So unless you're a collector, you could honestly skip out on VIP monsters. Is Wormlad better as an attacker or a denial? I don't think Wormlad has denial skills. Or am I mistaken? I don't think Wormlad has any denial. Dracor's elite too. Oh yeah, Dracor is also an elite monster. And Dracor also has, what, Mega Stun? Armor, will you rank Gorg to 130 or 120? Probably 130, because I need to somehow beat this Thalassa dungeon. Is Clipium good? Yeah, I like Clipium. I recently used him in my war. I think I used Clipium, Wormlad, and some random legendary. I like Clipium. Like that taunt, having that taunt trait, and then Wormlad not being able to get hit with AoE skills. And then I think I had a Reviver, so in case I lost my Clipium, I just revived him, resurrected him. It was a really good team combination. I should have recorded those battles. Can you gift me, please? I don't think you can gift in the game, other than like a few gold or a Fire Star. Is Itsunami with the reverse healing skill with Mephisto and Maryhausen a good team? I mean, yeah, you're capitalizing on the reverse healing aspect, and you have Mephisto for Megatons. So if it works, it works. What do you think is the best way to get a legendary monster? Because I just started. Just do the games. Do any event Social Point does. Just play through it. That's probably the best way to get any legendary monster, right? Even if you just started, as soon as you can do a maze, like it doesn't matter if you're level 150 or if you're level 20, you guys can both get like a rank 2 brand new legendary monster. Soul Hugger is also an elite. Okay, Soul Hugger, he's one that never comes to mind. He's probably he'd probably be like on the spectrum from worst to best. He'd probably be in the worst category, because all he really does is like anti-revival, right? He blocks resurrection, which now Zygarde can do. Zygarde blocks resurrection and has anticipation, and can reset his own cooldowns at a 15% life cost. Who should I rank up? Wormlad or Gorg? I have all of them at level 100 and I only have 400 Elementium. Ooh, Wormlad or Gorg? Oh, that's a tough one. So yeah, do you need a water monster or do you need a light monster? Are you planning to get Elvira ranked up at any time? Are you planning to get Gorg ranked, or are you planning to get Thalassa ranked up at any time? This is what you should consider, because if you rank up Gorg but you want Elvira ranked up, ranking up Gorg doesn't help you. If you want, or vice versa, right? If you want a Thalassa, but you ranked up your Wormlad, that doesn't help you. Also think about the team wars. Like, do you need a light monster? Do you need a water monster more? Think about those kinds of things when considering who to rank up. Because it's hard for me to just say a monster's name, because we all have different monsters we want to rank up. Like, I'm ranking up Wormlad right now, but I also want to rank up Gorg. And right now, I'm personally focusing on my Wormlad, but given that I want Thalassa, I also got to focus on Gorg now. So everyone's going to have a different answer. How do I get so many orbs? I just save and save and save. That is honestly how I do it. I save and save and save and save. Armor, I am 30 cells away from getting Kane. Should I buy his elite chest? That's honestly up to you. Any question that involves like buying an actual chest, I really can't answer. It's up to you. How badly do you want the monster? What are the best runes for Cloud? 3 team speed. I personally think so. Let's see. What monster is the best torture in the game? I mean, they can apply dots like Burn, Ignite, and Curse. Probably be Dragar right now. I think Dragar can do a bunch of random tortures, and he has an AoE Sunburn and an AoE Curse. Let's see, let's scroll down. Got both Gorg, and Gorg is way better than Hukuai, according to Ella. I mean, Hukuai, I feel like he's more flexible. He has anticipation, which is just phenomenal, right? He can't get hit with cooldowns activated. Well, he can, but he has a 0 cooldown, 70 damage skill, spammable. It's ridiculous. It even has a low stamina cost, I think. He's immune to all control skills. Like, really, the only way to stop a Hukuai is with a total blind. Like, really? That's it? That's the only way? Like, Hukuai, I wish I would have gotten Hukuai, to be honest. But I went for the other monster just to complete the limited edition book. Man, but I wish I had Hukuai. I really, really do. Like, yeah, oh man. Yeah, like, I like my Voltar. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoy using Voltar. I have him rank 1 right now, and I have enough cells for rank 2, I believe. But I wish I would have gotten Hook. Hey, Yami. Armor, how many orbs does it cost to get a 110 Warmaster? A 110 Warmaster, that is what, a rank 2? You're going to need 8,200 orbs. Which is what I've spent right now getting this Thalassa. Should I buy Hukuai? You definitely can't go wrong with him. He's a phenomenal monster. Is Dungeon Master better with 3 speed or 3 team speed? Dungeon Master, I would say, is better with 3 speed. Have her go first. Have her immobilize the enemy. Oh yeah, it costs 0 stamina. So, thank you, Simon. So, Deadly Interruption, the spammable 70 damage skill costs no stamina. So even if you get hit with stamina drain, like, it does nothing to you. So this monster is literally immune to getting stamina drained, immune to cooldown activated, immune to control skills. So really the only thing you can do to him is total blind him. That's it. Like, he's crazy. He's crazy powerful. Yeah, I really wish I had him. What monster do I recommend? You have 300 gems. If you have 300 gems, I recommend you use all of those gems to buy orbs during happy hour, because you really shouldn't be buying monsters for gems. Fight. Auto. How much is it for a non-ranked up Warmaster? 2,300. 2,300 for unranked, 4,700 for rank 1, 8,200 for rank 2, 13,000 for rank 3. Eric, can you get Gortok rank 3, please? I have no intention of getting Gortok anytime soon. Do you use Steam? And if yes, what do you... No, I don't really use Steam. I have it downloaded. I have a few games on there, but I don't really play on it. Ragnarok or Remtar, ask yourself, do you need a meta monster? Or do you just need a legendary monster? And then also look at the books they're in. Alright, I think we're coming close to finishing this. It's so cool that I've been able to auto all this. I just realized the Meegbo isn't even on here anymore. I think he's only rank 2. That's why. Makosu, recharge, Kazushi. Rossi, God, or Gakora? Well, I think Gakora is definitely more flexible, right? Can give your team evasion, can clear negative effects, can clear positive effects. I think I would go with Gakora. I really like Rossi God, just because you can churn transfer and reset cooldowns, so it's like using your own monster. So like, I think most of the time, because I have better deniers than Gakora, I'd bring a Rossi God with team speed, so I don't really have it used for Gakora much. If I'm putting a monster on defense, then it's definitely Gakora, because I don't trust a Rossi God on defense. Is the Charmless chest worth it or not? I don't think Charmless is worth getting. I'll just put it like that. Is Voltic any good? Technically, yes, Voltic is good, but in the current meta, I don't think he holds any weights. Thalassa or Charizard? If we're talking unranked, I would say get Charizard. If we're ranking them both up, they're both honestly really, really good. But I think Thalassa is like the overall best Warmaster. She's just they made her too powerful. Like, I think anyone can admit they made her way too powerful. Let's see. Do you think Muerte McBlood is a top 20 attacker? Muerte McBlood, maybe before, but with all the new powerful attackers, I don't think he'd be in the top 20. Is Darude good? Darude is awful. Darude is not good. Tell him Gortok is one of the better ones. Why does everyone think he's weak? I think it's just, again, it's a matter of like, where should you prioritize your orbs? Assuming you can't get them all, Gortok is not one that stands out. Whereas the other ones, especially for the traits, they stand out a lot more. Earlier in the live stream, I really highlighted Gortok, and I think if he was ranked up, he is definitely one of the more powerful ones. But considering like their Charizard, there's Thalassa to get, I'd rather get those before I get a Gortok. And I don't, like, it's going to be a long time before I get another 20,000 orbs to spend on the Gortok. Let's see. Can you please try the next floor with the rares? Oh, I'm not going to get anywhere. I can try, but I'm not going to get anywhere. Scrolling up. Scrolling back up. Scrolling back up. Scrolling back up. Oh man, I missed a lot. Oh, here we are. All right. So yeah, armor. How many war coins you got? Get a 130 Thetis. I do not want to get a 130 Thetis. I feel like Thetis, she's pointless. She's all the not all of them, but a lot of the generals. I don't think they're that great anymore. So I would not waste war coins on them. Is Glitch good? He's okay now. Let's see. Does Elvira have skill group 4 skills? All the War Masters have skill group 4 skills. I personally don't plan on ranking up my Elvira anytime soon. But yeah, they all do. Is Oros any good? I feel like he's too slow. Like, nowadays, he's just way, way too slow. Don't forget to get rank 5 Charizard if all possible. See, I think I can get rank 5 Charizard, and that'll probably be my first rank 5 War Master, to be honest. Just because I do have that rank 5 Ruby, so it makes it easy to get Charizard. And then I have enough orbs to get both a rank 5 Thalassa and a rank 5 Charizard. So I might do that. Let's see. You guys are battling between what? Gorg and Hukuai? Is Baylor, Barakor, and Atum's Pet a good team for Ragnarok? Is Baylor, Barakor, and Atum's Pet? Wait, that's 4 monsters though. Baylor, Barakor, and Atum's Pet. Oh, to get Ragnarok? Again, just guys, any good, is this a good team? Just try them out. Whether it's the dungeons, whether it's PvP, just try out your team. If it works, it works. If not, then rethink your strategy. Especially because we're at different trophies and we're at different leagues. So it's hard to say that one team is good. Like, oh my god, we have such a long way to go. I thought we were close. Alright, well, let us continue. Auto. Let's see. How did you get Ruby? I bought her for 30, and then I used Elementium to rank her up to 130. So, yeah, definitely. Gorg definitely does rely on extra turn skills. And Hukuai does have a skill that can activate cooldowns. So that in itself is really powerful. Because I think you guys are battling over who's better 1v1. Let's see. I bought the Charmless chest 2 times and only got 120 cells. Ooh, that hurts my heart. Yikes. Ouch. That hurts my heart. VIP chest or relic chest in Team Shop? Never ever VIP chest. Definitely the relic chests. Armor, why don't I have all the skills in Wormlad? You need to rank up Wormlad to get his skills group 4 skills. Let's see. Is Blob good? Oh, Blob. I love Blob. He can hold double Pestilence Trap. His trait is awful. Like, in the current meta, unless you have a team that's always gonna go first, you'll never ever be able to use them. Is Dragar any good? Definitely. Let's see. Is the warrior good? Nothing. Honestly, nothing comes to mind when I think of the warrior. Do I think Wormlad is a better attacker than Gortok? Here's the thing about Wormlad. Having dodge area, if you've ever played with dodge area, any dodge area monster, it is so powerful in the game because you are completely immune to AoE skills. Okay, you're completely immune to it. Like, Gortok is great because he's immune to control skills, but I would say, to an extent, being immune to all AoE skills is significantly better. Especially because you can go second in the turn order and still do something, right? AoE Total Blind doesn't do anything to you. AoE cooldowns activated doesn't do anything to you. And AoE Blind, AoE Daze, AoE anything, it's just too good. Let's see, scrolling down. Is Necromancer any good? He's great. I love Necromancer. There should be a dungeon creator? What do you mean a dungeon creator? Armor, which Warmaster should I get? I already have Necromancer and Charizard. Who do you need more? What element are you missing in? Always, anytime there's a question of who should I get, ask yourselves, because I think the best player that knows who they need, or like, how do I say this? It's hard for anyone to answer who you need because you're the best at knowing who you need. Just look at where you're lacking in the books. Look at where you're lacking in a particular element. For example, if you have no light monsters, get yourself an Elvira because she's going to help you out in Team Wars that involve light category or in a specific book. So always look at that. Let's see. I accidentally exited out. So let's go back in. So I started with 24,000, like 24,000 something orbs, 25,000 almost. And I am already down to 18,000. Yikes. Alright, we're 62% complete. And over here we're 89% complete. So, let us do the Thalassa dungeon. 74%. Alright, almost there. I think Hydrotilla is pretty good. Who do you think is the best dodge area monster? Let's see. We have Helgudin. We have Frost. She's supportive. Helgudin can hold 2 swords. Wormlad. I would say Wormlad. Yeah, I think Wormlad by far is the best. If you can rank him up. He's so versatile. Wormlad is incredible. Having the revival skill, I think is insane. The revival skill, because it applies evasion, life regen, and blocks positive effects from being removed, your monster's gonna get a guaranteed turn in. So if you have a revival monster and you have Wormlad, they can literally keep reviving themselves and you don't have to really worry about dying. Especially if you're a revival monster like a Necromancer, a Ragnarok, a Sammy. Mostly Necromancer and Ragnarok, who can give an immediate extra turn. Like you have an easy like 3-coin victory with those two. With 2 revival monsters, one of which being Wormlad. Let's see. Can I do a face cam? I don't plan on doing a face cam anytime soon. Let's see. Hukuai is immune to control. Yes. Anticipation. Yes. A skill with 0 cooldown and 0 stamina. Yes. And that's a 70 damage skill. Quite powerful. Let's see. Armor, should I join? I think yes. Go for it, Ant. What are the benefits of joining? I guess the biggest benefit, one, is that for me, you're supporting me, and that definitely helps, especially when making these videos and these live streams. And then the benefit for you is anytime there's a live stream, there's going to be a little icon next to your name, and your name will be highlighted yellow or green, so people know that you're supporting me. And then you get access to special little emotes. Like right now, I think if you're a member, if you joined, you have like an Armored Gaming emoji, a Popcorn, a Pierce Side, a Voltar, and a Hukuai, because I haven't changed them, but I should always change them to like the recent monsters or the current monsters. But yeah, definitely if you feel like supporting me, definitely go for it. Let's see. I think I should, you know what? I feel like sometime this month I should probably do a live stream where, or maybe a video comparing Hukuai and Gorg, or maybe do a discussion live stream like I used to do, so we can get people to voice their opinions on these two monsters. Armor, please answer. I'm level 68 and my attack team is 100%, 100 Rossi, 110 Marquise, and 110. That sounds good to me. How do you get level 10 runes? You used to be able to buy them for 325 gems, and when there was a sale, now you really honestly just hope you get them in a chest or rank them up, craft them using like 111 rune crafting method from an 8, hopefully goes to a 9, hopefully goes to a 10. Let's see. What other games do I play? Right now, I'm not really playing anything else. Let's see. I have both a 130, and if I had to not use one of them, it would be Hukuai. It's not even close. What do you think of an unranked Wormlad? Well, you can check out my video on my unranked Wormlad. I personally think he's still a really great monster. Imagine a team with 2 Wormlads on a team with one Myrak. Let's see. How do I support you? There should be a join icon, I think, in the bottom of the channel. Thank you, Oscar, by the way. Yeah, there should be a join button that you can click on. Is Patreon good? He's a pretty good light monster. I think, considering that... Oh, hold on. I think considering that Wormlad exists, though, I think Wormlad's gonna take the place of, like, the best light attacker in the game. What do I think about this team? Yamada, Voltic, and Kihaku. I think that works as long as you're not facing an anticipation monster. You're good to go. Coolest monster design? I still love not Kihaku. I still love Kai the Eradicator. There is no join button on my screen. Oh, that's weird. I think if you're on iPhone or iOS, there might not be a join icon. But I think I could find a link if you guys really want me to. Let's see. Do I know what event will come after the race? It's going to be the Wang Zhao Progressive Island, I've been told. Now, hold on, everyone. Let me take this call. I'll be right back. So, enjoy some awkward silence for a while. Alright, everyone, I am back. So, sorry about that. Back to this. Let's see. I'm pretty sure there's a button to where you type messages. I have an Android and I still joined. Join option is only for people in America or Canada. Okay, so I guess it's limited to certain people's location. Oh, shoot, I'm losing the... Okay, I think I'm gonna win. Come on, Kihaku. Alright, let's see. So let's see if I can do something here. I lost. What do I think about running Wormlad with 3 speedruns? I don't see why you would want to run Wormlad with 3 speedruns unless you're trying to do the torture skills from the get-go, but I don't think that'd be the best use for him. Am I going to upload this live stream? Yes, I am. As soon as it processes and everything, it'll be uploaded. He has great legendaries and I'm over here with commons. Keep in mind, I've played the game for a long time, so I have an abundance of legendary monsters. Let's see. Untrue, I'm from Europe and I got the button. I can join and I'm from Czech Republic. I'm from Sweden and I still joined. Maybe certain countries have it, certain countries don't. Oh man, I lost again. Okay, looks like auto is not gonna cut it. I'm actually gonna have to do this battle. So let us do this battle. Ooh, Jelutron or Halguden? So, personally, I've had more experience with Halguden than with Jelutron, and I love both monsters, but I just love Dodge Area a lot more, so I would personally go with Halguden. Okay, let's do this. Let's do... Well, I can't even... Let's do this. We'll recharge. We'll recharge. See, Dungeon Master just activated my cooldowns. Gosh. Keep recharging. Keep recharging. How do I have 6 stamina? So basically, there was a time... Can I... Oh, it does work. I thought Makusu wouldn't work. Basically, there was a time when you'd be able to... Here, let me restart the battle. There was a time when you could play Monster Legends on Facebook, and when you could play on Facebook, you were able to buy more. You were able to buy more stamina. So let me get rid of that with Makosu. Recharge, recharge. Katsujinkin, let's see if I can land it. I landed Possession. Let's see if I can land it again. Actually, I don't need to. I'll recharge. Is Voltic worth 195 gems? I would say no. I would say there's really no monsters that are worth spending actual gems on in the current game. Oh man, I'm not gonna win this again. Is it a good idea to do 3 team speed of Wormlight if I want to do 100 heal? Yeah, so if you could run Wormlight as a team speed holder, you could definitely do that. Alright, let me add some relics to make this easier on my life. We'll do Jakugan Sword, we'll do that. We will do the 35 Oblation, we will do... I don't think any Healing Amulet, maybe Energizer Amulet. Okay, so I think this ought to work. Katsu Drinking, yeah, I think we're good. Armor, how do you assist people in hatching? I had someone help speed up my hatching. I don't think you can do that. Speed up hatching? Assist someone speed up hatching? I don't think that's a thing. Oh, thank you, Ingvar's banner. There we go. Sometimes you, again, like I said, sometimes you just need relics. Sometimes, like, it's not even the monsters. So whenever people ask me, can I beat this node with these monsters, it's really hard to say because it depends on what... It depends on so many different factors. Here, Jakugan Sword, Rainfall. Let's immobilize. Recharge. Like, I can probably auto this now. No, we'll just keep playing it out just to be safe. Critical failure. Let's do this. Even my Ingvar's banner kicked in. We'll do Stamina Devours. Now we'll auto. Awesome. So we are 2 nodes away. So we'll end the live stream after this. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do the next floor, floor 5. I will try with my rare monsters, but I don't think that'll be successful. But nonetheless, we will try. We will definitely try. Is Golden good? I honestly no. I don't remember anything about Golden. So I don't think he's that great of a monster. Alright, we're almost done. Feed Frostbite's 120. Is he rank 4? Did I just not realize it? I mean, if he's rank 4, I can use him, right? He doesn't even necessarily need to be fed. Will I go for Charizard? I think I'll wait probably till the next time I live stream, just because shoot, I've been streaming for like 90 minutes and my voice is kind of killing me right now, so I probably need to take a little break. Cuz I mean, there's no rush, right? Like, whether I get Charizard, I've had Charizard rank 4 for the longest. If I get him to rank 5 today or some other day, like, there's not a big deal. And then I think I told you guys, like, I'm going to be pretty busy in July, so I probably won't even have time to use them that much. So, it's cool. Let's do Makosu. I wonder if this one's going to be easy or not. Has been streaming for 1 hour and 4 minutes. Have I? It says I've been live for 1 hour and 22 minutes on my end. I started at 11:30. Yeah, I started at 11:30. So I'm going to 90 minutes almost. I wish this could remove negative effects. Wouldn't it be nice if they could upgrade some old monster skills? So like if Elite Sea Troops could also remove negative effects, that'd be nice. Let's do Elite Sea Troops. Let's try to land Possession. Which monster worth 300 gems? I honestly don't think any monster that you can purchase is worth 300 gems. I had 5 hours to go on my hatching. There was a weird pop-up on my hatchery and asked if I wanted help, and I accepted it. And the egg had 15 minutes left. Not much is there are things, but that just gives you like cause you can go on a person's island and you can give them like, is it gold or food or something? But I don't think you can reduce the hatchery. What time is it for me right now? It is about to be 1 p.m. Alright, what am I going to do? I want to kill Thalassa, but let me kill your allies first. So I'll go for Mystery. Yeah, I'll go for Mystery first. Maybe Baylor? Frosting Sea Monster, Stamina Drain. Let's do Icy Leech on Baylor so I don't get hit with a Total Blind. Recharge. Recharge. Let's see. Glacial Snowstorm on Thalassa. Let's try to possess everyone again. Go for Mystery again. So Mystery's dead. Let's give a double damage boost. There's that Baylor of the Evil Eye, and I got hit with the Mega Freeze. See, that skill's so powerful. Let's do Stamina Drain. Who's the best control monster? See, that's really hard. That's a hard question to answer. Because the one thing like about Charizard, the cool thing about Charizard is that because of True Vision, you're not going to miss your control skill. Although, it's just one random control skill, whereas a monster with Ruby is like 2 random control skills. And that's really good. So it's hard to say. Or a monster like Myrak, she can apply Total Blind, which technically is control. She can also apply random control skill, so that's really good. It's hard. Some of those questions are hard to answer, like who's the best. Armor, what are good positive effect removal and denial in one monster? Gorik has a positive effect removal and stun. I think, I don't know who else has. I'm sure more monsters have it, but who else comes to mind? Myrak can do positive effect removal and Total Blind. Here, let me. I feel like Auto could win, so I'm just gonna Auto. I'm pretty sure Auto could win. Elite Sea Troops, Icy Leech, good job. Possess everyone, that's good. Arctic Boost. Oh, thank you. Small Branch yourself. What emulator do I use? To play on PC, I use Mimu, but you could also use BlueStacks. And Thalassa is about to die. There we go. I wonder how many elemental cells I ended up with. Let's see if I can find it. So watch, if I go to the 5th floor, I'll go ahead and unlock it. I need rank 4 monsters, so I do have my Frostbite at rank 4. How far could I get, I wonder? If I give him level 3 runes, probably farther. So those rare monsters will not stay alive, but I could always give them good runes, and I could always extract them afterwards. Is Pierceside good? Pierceside is very, very, very good. Fastest way to get orbs other than just buying them would be to use gems to buy them during happy hour. You can get 110 orbs for 42 gems. So yeah, I think I'm going to be stuck on floor 5 until I get like my Gorg ranked up. Maybe my Amiibo ranked up. So I'm not going to be getting a rank 3 Thalassa for a while. So I'm 66% done. And then as for the Charizard dungeon, this one I could do because I have Ruby. Here, let me unlock it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Ruby can, like, win by herself. Ruby Explosion. Here, let's auto this. Yeah, Ruby could probably win by herself. I don't know about the very, very last node. But, like, chances are I could get Charizard all the way. Here, let's just see how this plays out. Nice. Man, that's awesome. But I think, yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day with this. Let's see. Yeah, I'll get Charizard some other day. So, let's see where I ended up with. If I go to my vault, I now have 511 water cells. 511. I have a lot of magic because of all of the Charizard ones. But 511 water cells, man, that's a bunch. I have oh, and then did you see that? Did you see those Thalassa cells right there? 370. I have a lot of Zygarde cells from the maze. Oh my goodness. Oh my, I don't know why I have so many body noise cells. Oh wow. So let me see. Oh my goodness. How many gems to get 16,000 orbs? A lot of gems. Let me just tell you that. A lot of gems. But I think with that being said, guys, I did not realize that I would... Yeah, it completely slipped my mind that you need ranked up monsters. See, I haven't touched the dungeons in such a long time that I completely slipped my mind. But yeah, I will try... I guess there's going to be a part 2 to this getting rank 5 Thalassa, but definitely have the orbs to do it. I just don't have the monsters to do it. I still have 16,000 orbs. We spent 8,000 doing this. So with that being said, that's going to be it for this live stream. Thank you all very much for joining. I will see you all next time.